Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 19 of Let's Play Queen's Wish, the Conqueror. I wanted to show you guys the achievements we've gained so far together in this LP. 4 of 30, 13%. Very funny. Survive a prank. Yes, that is very easy to get. Of course, everyone's going to get that. Haven returns. Help Haven's armies return to Sacramentum. Into the desert, enter the Vol. And base principles spare Maximilian, which, who knows if that will come back to haunt us or not, but we'll see. So let's go. We're at Fort West Bay. We leveled up. We're using our new party member, Lauren. We got some new stuff. We have to go report, actually. That we did some new stuff. Fascinating people. To the chief. Oh, we could totally steal from her. Greetings, Prince. I cleared out the blasted pit.
Thank you, Prince. I hope it wasn't a trouble. I already have sent free Vol to help the eccentric wizard there extract our stone. If you want more practice or amusement, there's another opportunity to the west.
What else can I do for Fort West Bay?
While this fort was abandoned, a monster laid claim to much of our land. A drake of all things. Calls itself Thor Shees. Spat some fire at my scouts when they approached. Typically obnoxious. Should probably be driven off. Drakes only cause trouble.
A drake.
A smaller cousin of dragonkind. Very smart. Some magical power. Extremely arrogant and greedy. I'm sure the Vol were thrilled when it decided to settle on our land and not theirs. I hope you can convince it to leave. Words might work. If not, sometimes drakes need killing.
Why should I do this?
The drake has already been scorching our caravans and stealing our livestock. If it was gone, your roads would be safer and fewer of your supplies would be lost. It has been carrying off a lot of wagons. Also, these creatures tend to accumulate treasure.
Can't you send some soldiers to deal with this?
I'm afraid not. I don't have enough here for an expedition like that. Thor Scheisse is only an aggravation, not a true threat.
So for now, we have our next mission. Pretty cool. Now, we don't have enough to furnish an iron mine, unfortunately. We do have 2 iron, but just not enough to upkeep our smithy. So I think I'm actually going to... I didn't want to head back to Haven. Your robes are actually pretty decent, I guess. Plus you've got this, +1 to physical armor. 8% healing bonus. 5% to hit chance. We're going to go ahead and switcheroo here. Give you the maximum energy, Terrence. And also give you... Well, this does 3 and 4. This does 3 and 6. I'm counting the +1 to physical armor. So let's go ahead and give you the amethyst orb. And you the... Well, and Lauren the amber orb. Give you the physical magical armor. That's much better. Everyone's pretty much equipped. Curse duration. Yeah, that would be good for this character, for Elspeth. We need to get you a bow, though. So I could potentially actually buy a carpenter. And that would fit perfectly fine into our world here. I could buy an apothecary. No, I can't because I don't have the quicksilver. So I'm really down to like a carpenter, perhaps a mill, and then perhaps a distillery. Would be a good spending of this to get more income. If I just build a carpenter, buy shields, bows, wands, and staves. Alright, let's try this. I don't know how it exactly works, so let's press F3. Let's come here. Let's go ahead and buy a carpenter. Place it right here. See where's. Okay. You haven't built enough carpenters to maintain it. We could potentially, maybe, come back out here. We can't build a second carpenter. No, we don't have the iron. Yeah, I'm not feeling the carpenter idea. I think what we're going to do is, let's go turn this, well, let's put the mill and distillery next to each other. I think these two spots right here would be perfect. Oh wait, do we have the wood to do that? Current earnings. Yeah, we should be fine. Do this here, do that here. Buy a mill. And buy... a distillery. Come in here. We'll place the distillery. Come out here. Over here. We'll place the mill. There we are. Current upkeep is just fine. Checking on things. Very good. So now the fort will start generating some stuff for us, although I don't really know how to see just how much we are generating other than just the reports that we get. So okay, let's go ahead and F3 that. I like that. Let's go ahead and train. We could get 5% evasion and a skill here. We can increase the evasion by 5%. Or we can throw on an evasion charm for 3 turns. That will increase by 50%. Let's do that. Because then she can go ahead and cast that on Elspeth to keep her a little bit healthier when she's surrounded by enemies. Terrence. You do magic. You can get a 10% bonus to speed. Heals all allies within 6 spaces. Also cures poison, bleeding, and curses. I think we'd be foolish not to get Restoring Rain. So we'll go ahead and do that. 10% bonus to speed. Speed bonus is up to 30%. Very nice. Elspeth. Let's see. Evasion would be nice. +1 energy would be fine. Curses you cause. Curse bonus is 10%. You can get +1 energy plus use tier 1 arcane items. Or we can just get 25% more damage from Bludgeon Senseless. Or make them more vulnerable. Or do a Whirlwind attack. Oh, Whirlwind attack is so useful. But I'm going to go percentage bonus to how effective your curses are. I'm going to go here and give a 20% bonus to curses for Elspeth and get an extra point of energy. And then me, evasion I'm not worried about. Energy could be nice. Cost 1 energy, will be faster and do more damage for several turns. Let's get that melee damage bonus, probably, unless I too want to get Icy Wave. And get +1 energy. Inflict strong magical damage on one foe. Don't want to hide in shadows. Powerfully heal and cures all allies within 6 spaces. Powerfully hastes and blesses all allies within 6 spaces for 5 turns, but it costs 3 energy. Or we can get, Shield Shatter to give us access to this melee damage +2 bonus. Let's go ahead and get Shock, actually. Then that we have the +1 energy, next time we can get Haven's Might. I think that works for now. Alright, so that's our next goal is... I didn't write it down. It didn't actually tell me where the Drake is. I don't understand it. Where is the Drake? While this fort was abandoned, a monster laid claim to much of our land. A Drake of all things. Okay, so I guess we just head outside and... look around and hope for the best. So let's go ahead and do that. This is Vitasa, I think. Right? Yeah. A drake. Okay, let's go across here, I guess. There's a bone. This side of the river, the ground is littered with bleached bones and shedded lizard scales. No fresh human tracks. Not even your scouts have come over here. The Vol abandoned this land of monsters. It happens sometimes. There are always more monsters. Lizards. The lands to the north are blasted and dead. There's an old road slowly vanishing into the sand and dust. There are no signs of anyone traveling up here recently, at least not on foot. As you look around, a shadow rushes towards you. You look up and see a huge drake. It circles over you and several times, looking you over. You ready your weapons. It decides that it doesn't like the odds and flies off to the west. I see. Is that it? Oh no. Leaping lizards. And a couple fire lizards, okay. Patricia. That's it. Elspeth, of course, taking a beating. Dang. I have a plan as soon as I get a chance to act. There we go. Dang. Oof. Elspeth just took a huge hit. Dang, they always go after her. Down she goes. That speed disadvantage is really starting to come into play for me wearing that armor. Oh, I should have took out the fire dragons. Fire lizards. That speed bonus for Terrence really coming in handy. Oof. Well, at least these lizards will. Oh dear, get out of there. We'll probably not repopulate since they're outdoor lizards. I don't know. May have cleared a little bit of a path. Okay. As you walk along the shore, a shadow flies over the mountains to the south toward you. You fling yourself to the ground as a screeching drake streaks past you just overhead. It banks around and flies towards the quarry to the southwest. It's trying to scare you off. Sutter wouldn't turn back. He'd want to mount the thing's head on his wall. You, on the other hand, strongly consider being scared off. I don't think we can handle this yet. But, you enter another quarry of the Vol. It has been abandoned for 40 years. The tracks are almost buried in dirt. The carts are rusty. You smell a wisp of sulfur in the breeze. Odd. Then you notice movement to the southwest. There is an old drake perched on the edge of the quarry pit. You recognize her. She is the drake you saw flying over you outside. She is old and slow, and her sides bear many scars. You aren't foolish enough to underestimate her, though. These beasts are full of powerful magic. She stares as you approach, silently evaluating you. Who are you? She says, "Ass. We will see if you can earn my name." Then she steps backward and drops into the pit. See what happened. You run to the edge and see her flapping wings. She lands on the rock below and walks out of sight. Oh, dang. The realm of Thor Scheiss. Or Scheiss. That's what that sign said. Looks like stuff to... Oh, there's a serpent in here. Stuff to do mining and stuff with. Nice. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of bones and slime and stuff over there. Do I dare go in here? Oh dear. Okay. Elspeth. Come here. Brutalize and mangle that one. Nice cleave. Shoot. Okay, wait, you come here. And maybe Icy Wave? No, wait. Maybe Icy Wave in there? Yeah. That's useful. Oh, Whirlwind. Dang, she doesn't have a ranged weapon, so just go B. 9 damage. Long range. Okay, there's a box in here. Stone blocks and a gold goblet worth 10. Oh, that poison really did a number on me. That's locked. Way down. Oh, a pot. Stone blocks. The vault is all about stones. Okay, let's try going down this way, which is probably where the safer bet is. Locked. Door is locked and you don't have the key. Okay, that's not the way down to the mine. That's just the way down to the basement of this building. But she fell off right here and walked away. Let's see if she walked over here. Okay. Oof. Spitting serpent. Let's go see what we have to deal with over here. Okay, we can maybe... No! By going up there, you're going to attract 50 million of them. I didn't mean to do that. Oof. Come here and brutally do that one. Slowed, confused, weakness. Terrence, shoot the spitting serpent. Walk up here and a freaking icy breath. On all of them. On 3 of them. Dang, there's more coming. I'll step up 1 and do a B. Whirlwind. Spit poison at us all. Terrence, maybe kill it. Elspeth. Oops. Patricia. Not Patricia, Lauren, I'm sorry. Icy wave. Terrence back up. A B. Dang. There we go. Is that a box up there? Stone blocks. Dang, everybody's almost dead. Healing wave. And healing wave. Alright, F3. Oof. That thing's not fighting us, voice shice, is it? Just these spitting serpents. We can spit too. Charmed. The swaying serpent. Attacking our own. Terrence, get rid of that swaying serpent. My turn. Walk 3, walk 1, and B. Terrence, get the swaying serpent. Lauren, get the sure kill. Ugh, Elspeth is charmed. Dang, down goes Terrence. Now Elspeth comes back under our sway here. Wow. We actually die here. Dang. Damage you taken overwhelms even the considerable magic protections your mother gave you. You fall under the onslaught and expire, or at least that's what you thought was happening. Happily, the queen spared no effort to protect you. Just before the fatal blow lands, a powerful enchantment pulls you away. You feel yourself flying through a dark, glowing tunnel. You head towards the light, and then... Oh. No damage done. Haven report. That's what we generated. The fall report. That's what we generated. Resources before earnings came in. Total earned for this period. Very nice. Total loss and resources at the end. So we've still got some wiggle room a little bit. 57 gold. Paquette and Haven Soldier. Once again, Chief Miranda has a prisoner for you to judge. This time it is a soldier of Haven. The chief is most unhappy. Miranda says, "This is Paquetta, soldier of Haven, regretfully under my command. 3 months before you arrived, she deserted. And you want me to get involved? Paquetta served with me for 2 years in difficult times. Remember, this is when we got no support from Haven at all. She abandoned us, and I am angry. I feel too close to this to give a just decision." Okay. I will judge this for you if you wish. "I thank you, Prince. I am most grateful." Paquetta looks up at Miranda. You suspect she would much rather not be judged by you. What is the story? "As I said, when Paquetta deserted, we had been abandoned by Haven. She gave in to despair. She told me again and again she was scared. One night she stole rations and fled. I sent what few soldiers I could spare to hunt her, but she was gone." I can understand why you were afraid. Paquetta looks up for you a moment, hope in her eyes. She stays silent. "I've made a decision." The room grows very silent. "She suffered enough. Just assign her to whatever battalion will have her." Paquetta is relieved. Chief Miranda nods. "Yes, Prince, it will be done. Paquetta, your life has been spared. Don't waste this mercy." Paquetta is taken out by the guards. The audience is over. Missions worthy of my rank. To the west is firmly under control. Work near Ariel is fine. Near the vault is the Rusty Barbed. The Rusty Barb. You note that his cheeks are flushed and he seems unsteady. "Stonehouse, have you been drinking?" "Only enough to tolerate the horrors of life here, Prince. No more." "Any messages for me?" "The portal has been humming alarmingly." Need some information. You've always used Stonehouse as a conduit to find out what your family and the lower classes are thinking. You can get a variety of information from him. "Are we making progress bringing civilization to this backwater?" "Some progress. I managed to teach the kitchen to bake the rolls with the soft, poofy centers that you enjoy so much." "What does my mother think of me?" "You have shown a surprising tendency toward acting in the interest of Haven. Your mother will be guardedly pleased." "What do the people of Sacramentum think of me?" "They have found you to be a consistently peaceful and mild envoy of Haven. Some will trust you more because of this. Others will try to take advantage of your good nature." "How am I progressing in reclaiming this colony?" "You have made actual progress. Continue meeting with the leaders of Sacramentum. Give some of them what they want in return for their submission to us. Continue to rebuild our forts to send a powerful message of strength." That is all. "Come check with me again. I'm sure I will have more to tell you as events develop." That is all then. Then I will wait here until you return. Perhaps I will work on my memoirs. Check the portal. When you approach the portal, you hear Sutter's voice. "So, Matthew, you finally got into the vault. Never been there. I hear it's dusty."
As usual, your family is finding out everything you do somehow. They were our favorite state in Sacramentum once. How are they doing now? Violent. The Owen are in rebellion. Oh, well. It was where things were inevitably headed, as I understand it. Excellent. Good opportunity for us. You seem overly pleased by their suffering. I don't take pleasure in it at all. I only care about one thing. Does what is happening benefit Haven? That is why Mother nagged me to talk to you about it. She thought I should tell you what I would do, even if you don't like it. So how would you proceed? There are two forces at war, evenly balanced. We contact them, find out who offers us a better deal, put our battalion there to work, making that side win. We have always chosen the Mascha, the owners, in the past. They are very organized and have taken good care of our interests. I sympathize with the ON. We knew you would. You've always had delicate sensibilities. Also, the Mascha are the ones who threw us out when the calamity happened. You can punish them for us. It's up to you. Anything else? There is silence. You wait. Still silence. Sutter just walked off, his typical infuriating self. Okay, let's do, some upkeep here. Let's see. Oh wait, I talked to Iono. Miranda asks for you. Oh. I have read... Oh, Iono. Ilon's notes. He believed that the Vol did not cause the curse. You describe what little you found. He's not thrilled, but he tries to put a good face on it. Interesting. Sort of. Very plausible. Not surprising. The Vol are practical people. They work in rock, not ether. Does make me want to limit my search. This has been somewhat helpful. If you want to continue investigating, I have more leads. Yes, the calamity. I will continue to help your investigations. I got a letter from Ukat. It was a torn, stained, and incomplete. It promised knowledge of the calamity. It was from Ragala, shaman. It said she serves her people at a place where bog iron is gathered. Normally I would neglect it, yet the shamans of the Ukatish, while dirty and grubby, often show true wisdom. You think the Ukatish might have created the curse? It is possible. Their shamans are powerful. They are attuned to the land. Those swamp dwellers are vicious and vengeful enough to do such a thing. Yet, well, I don't want to make guesses. It would only lead us astray. Whereas Ragala, in a bog iron swamp? Not very helpful, I know, except I have read that the most productive swamps are along the north coast. The most powerful Ukatish shamans gather along the north coast. Maybe this will help. That's all for now, thanks. Miranda asks for me. Chief Miranda sits at her desk surrounded by maps, ledgers, rosters, and the like. She's eager to help. You have managed to enter the Vol Mountains. That is good. Talk to their officials. Find if there is a faction Haven can put into power. Both the Owen and the Mascha will want our support. If not, you will need to apply force to get them to honor their contract with us. I guess that's it. It says Miranda asks for me, but not really. Alright, so we've got some stuff to do here. Talk to our blacksmith. We can install augments and runes. I didn't pick up the crushing rune. Picked up the curse rune, 10% to curse duration. Blessing duration. That's going out, right? Yeah, you don't cause any blessings. Because if I go to your... Or if I go to my skills... Blessing bonus, a percentage of how effective your blessings are. Yeah. I don't need a blessing bonus because I don't bless.
Unless you consider that a bless, but I don't think so. So this, we'd go ahead and take out the blessing duration for 7. In it, we could put your healing bonus. So you don't heal. So that will have to come out, or no, let's just go like this. Wait. You give your armor over to Terrence. And you have the empty augmentation slot on your leather vest. We should probably 10% speed penalty, but 10% stun resist. That's really helping me a lot. And I think it'll help Elspeth as well. That 5th point of physical damage. So I'm going to buy it. Put it on her. See, healing bonus in her situation makes sense. And his situation. So go ahead and sell. Emerald ring, bleed resist, poison resist, curse duration. We can go ahead and sell the leather vest or the leather armor for 10. So Elspeth can actually use curse duration. So if we give 10% curse duration to Elspeth, I think that's a good move. Oh, on my end, nothing yet. On hers, we'll go ahead and put the curse duration. I'll put runes and weapons. Oh. +1 physical damage. +1 physical armor, 8% healing bonus. % healing bonus, empty slot in the orb. You don't really do curses either, do you? You do weakness. Healing. So healing bonus would be best for you. Let's head to the alchemist. Can you make me another potion? The alchemist smiles. We are sorry that it's taken so long, but we finally managed to make another flask. You receive another healing potion. The materials for a proper flask are hard to find on Sacramentum, but we will struggle to create another. Augments. Blessing duration. Staunching. Physical armor. Healing bonus. You've got a healing bonus, and you've got physical armor. You've got a healing bonus, hit chance bonus, which is nice. An empty slot. On an orb. Blessing. She does cast this blessing. Evasion. It's a charm. Is it a blessing or a charm? Not really perfect for her. Maybe another healing augment. Augment +1 to physical armor. Let's go with Staunching Augment for her rune, or for her orb. And then for... Oh, you're fine. For Elspeth's armor... we'll put Curse Duration. Oh no, that's a rune. An Augment. Blessing Duration. Staunching. Physical Armor. Healing. Let's go Physical Armor, I think. Let's check something. Let's see. Your physical defense is 10 and 4. 18 and 7. 11 and 8. 10 and 16. Yeah, a point of physical armor is just fine. So let's get a point of physical armor. And then we'll go ahead and give that to you. And then for mine, we can just go ahead and put in another Staunching Augment. Okay. Looks good. Let's go get these installed. Hopefully it's not too expensive to install them. Let's see, on mine, we're going to put a Staunching Augment. Okay. On yours, we're going to put a Physical Armor Augment. And on your orb, let's see if we can put a rune. Let's see if we could put a rune into that orb, because I seem to remember a rune being able to go in it. No. Okay. Let's put Staunching. Very nice. So she's a good mix of physical and magic. If I were to sell something, an augment to blessing duration. I mean, we can hang on to that. A ring of bleed and poison resist. What's your ring, actually? 1 physical, 1 magical armor, right? A curse rune to curse duration. I want to keep that in case Elspeth gets a weapon that can use it. You're getting 1 maximum energy there. But this thing is really major. 20% bleed and poison. I think I'm going to put that on for the shielding band. You have 10% hit chance with it, which is important. So let's go ahead and make that quick change. Do that. The shielding band we can just hang on to. And the rest of it is good to go. So, who doesn't have a potion? Terrence. I'm gonna give that to Terrence. You've got a healing bonus ring. Got a wand for backup that does +1 magical damage. Oh, we need a bow. Carpenter. I think this would be the carpenter down here. Wood shield has an empty slot. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Lauren would like a U-bow backup. And I guess we're not doing anything else here. Wand of Horn, is that new? staff. Yeah, this shield is actually... This wood shield is actually nicer. It's got, well, 5% speed penalty, but it's got that augmentation slot. And you can really, you know, start to do good things with the, with that. But I'm the only one who would use it, and I'd probably get a staunching rune put in. Alright, done with that. There's nothing else to do in our colony that I know of except the rusty barb, and that seems a little too difficult yet. Let's leave out. We have no money, but let's quick travel to Fort West Bay, who's producing iron. 5-hour trip. Let's press F3. Let's see how long we've been playing. Probably like 53 minutes. Not even realizing it. 51. Alright, so I'm going to save here. I get enraptured with this game. It's so good. Hope you guys do too and are enjoying the LP. I want to thank you for joining me as always. Appreciate your viewership. Really do hope you like the game and you're checking out the LP and all that good stuff. Next time, we'll check our journal and maybe head down to Murdaka or Mukadra and talk to the ON there. Or maybe go try to deal with Chief Gervin's Drake that's settled in the land. We'll find something to do. So I hope you stick around. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Experience all that and more. Take care. Bye-bye.